This video contains an attempt at nuanced discussion by a live commentary YouTuber who almost never knows what he's talking about. Comment section warriors, you have been warned. So I figured after that last video I could use a bit more of a relaxing episode here. So for today we're actually going to be doing a bit of backtracking, I think. As far as things I know I'd like to do, somebody was saying that apparently there actually is a katana in this lake and you can get to it from over here, so that'll probably be the first thing we go get. Somebody else was saying either from here or somewhere around here there is actually a path that leads me to down here, so we can see what that's all about. And then the last thing, apparently there's just a whole path over here that I completely missed before walking into the castle, so I figured we could see what that's all about too. Also, I do know I need a lot more of these Erdtree fragments. Apparently I'm like wildly underleveled for where I'm supposed to be at this point. I'm still not 100% sure what they do. Some people say they give you damage negation, but then other people were saying they actually give you damage. But I mean, regardless of which of those two it is, I definitely need more of them, so we're gonna be doing that. And on that subject, let me actually buff myself here before I forget. Yeah, as you can see here, we only have 3 Erdtree blessings so far, and apparently Rolana, that last boss we fought, was tuned for you to have between 5 and 7 of them, so we're not exactly where we need to be right now. Also, before we get into it here, if you are enjoying the Shadow of the Erdtree content, definitely let me know by leaving a like on this video, and if you're new or you haven't subscribed, I always appreciate the support. And before we start doing all that stuff, actually, let me see what these people have to say. Hello.
Did you meet my compatriots?
Sure. Oh wait, you're what's her name? You're the one from Moog's place.
The charm kindly Miquella put upon us.
The charm kindly Miquella put on. Wait, so you're not like following him? Ask about the horn scent. All right, so apparently that guy we met at the beginning of the game, I guess that's him over there, hates Tarnished because Mesmer killed all his people with fire or something like that. That's why he hates the Erdtree, I guess. Oh, you found a site of a new cross. Very nice. Map of cross sites received. Check in inventory. Okay. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. I'm assuming that's that thing up there? Well, we'll get to that, I guess. Anyway, let's get started on this little side quest episode we got going here. All right, so the first thing I want to do is figure out how to get into that lake, which apparently I can just walk down to. I don't know how I missed this last time, so I guess I could just walk out here. But like I said, somebody in the comment section said that there is actually a katana out here somewhere. That's a fucking dragon. Stay away from me. But yeah, somebody in the comment section said there's a katana in the lake. I guess I just gotta go find it somehow. I'm assuming this is the lake they were talking about. Did they mean beyond the lake? I mean, I didn't even know I could get back here. What's this? Gravebird armor. Hold on. Finding good things. So let me see what this looks like. I haven't changed up the look in a while. All right, that looks goofy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if it had a cape or something, it would look a lot better. Nah, we're going back to the rags. I don't care if the armor sucks. It looks cool. That's what's important. Great katana. Ooh. So it's not a katana, it's a great katana. All right, I see you. Okay, so what does this thing look like? Holy shit, this thing is gigantic. Look at it. I like that moveset. Very cool. What about the charge dart too? Swing. Okay. Jumping attack. Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. Okay, and then what does this do? The fuck? Hello? Overhead stance is the weapon art, apparently. So is this one of like, Oh! Well, that's actually really cool. If I press R2. Okay, so it's like, actually kind of reminds me of one of those shinobi arts from Sekiro. I wonder, can I, power stance that? Like, what if I put that in my offhand? Can I power stance this? No. I need another great katana. Okay, I'll consider leveling that up. Which, by the way, the reason I haven't leveled up and committed to Rolana's blades yet is because apparently I actually missed a few pretty cool weapons while I was running around, so I'm assuming over the course of this episode I'll get at least a couple things I'll want to try out, and then I'll decide on a weapon after that. Or a new weapon anyway, you guys get what I mean. Anyway, next on the agenda is here, I guess. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna find here, but apparently there's a way around that takes me to that other spot. Like if I go this way or something. Actually, I think I can kind of see a path off in the distance down there. Maybe there is a way. But anyway, in case you're confused about the title of this video, which now that I think about it, I've probably lost all the clickbait people at this point. Since I was gonna spend most of this episode just running around collecting shit anyway, I figured it'd probably be a good time for me to discuss this sort of discourse going around about whether or not this DLC is too hard. Because it's interesting, man. Like, if you look at the Steam reviews for this game at the moment, it's kind of an interesting place. Because, like, don't get me wrong, FromSoft games always get criticized for being too hard. Oh, hey, look, we found the village. Nice, so there was just a path back there. Thank you to whoever commented that. But yeah, FromSoft games pretty much always get crap for being quote-unquote too hard, but I feel like this time it's not coming from the usual suspects. Hello, who are you? Oh my god. You take damage? Oh, you take mad damage. Sit down. Ah! Dude, stop. Thank you. Now, as somebody who has played a lot of FromSoft games in his day, I figured I'd give my take on this, even though I haven't really played all that far into this DLC yet. I mean, obviously, you know, I've run into the lion boss and Rolana at this point, which just from what I've seen on Twitter, are definitely bosses that have given most people who've run into them trouble. Also, apparently that Black Knight or whatever, the guy that we fought at the beginning of the last video gave people trouble. I'm not really sure why. I didn't think he was that bad, but I mean, I don't know. If you struggled, I guess. So anyway, to get to the crux of the conversation, do I think that the DLC is too hard so far? No, absolutely not. I mean, do I think it's pretty brutal? Absolutely. This is far and away one of the most difficult pieces of content I have played in any game in quite a long time. But to be honest, I sort of expected it. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of surprised other people didn't expect it. I feel like basically every FromSoft DLC is a kick up in difficulty to some degree. Artorias of the Abyss was really hard compared to regular Dark Souls. All 3 of the Dark Souls 2 DLCs were kind of hard in their own way. Some of them actually went a little too far, in my opinion. I probably could have done without that fucking blue smelter demon shit. And then for Dark Souls 3, I mean, both DLCs were fucking ridiculous. Like, oh my god, you're tanky. What the hell? Stop. Hold on. I'm trying to have a nuanced discussion here, man. Can you not? There better be something good at the end of this, by the way. What the fuck? Why is he knee healing? Stop, don't knee heal me, you weirdo. What the fuck? Oh, fuck you. Come here. Sit down. Give me that spear, I want it. Well, anyway, back to what I was saying. The Dark Souls 3 DLC was brutally difficult compared to the base game. I mean, I would argue Dark Souls 3 is probably the easiest of the trilogy, but dude, both of those DLCs were fucking insane. Outer God Heirloom. What does that do? Outer God Heirloom raises arcane. Oh, so it's like these ones. That's cool. I don't have an arcane build going, but you know. Long story short, we were kind of expecting this DLC to be a kick up in difficulty, and I would say for the most part, it's delivered, at least as far as what I would have expected. Now, that being said, just because it's expected doesn't necessarily mean it's warranted, right? You know, it is possible for difficulty to go too far, so it could be possible that FromSoft took it a little too far this time. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not really there yet. Obviously, I haven't played through the whole DLC. I'm sure there are harder bosses than what I have fought so far. But I don't know, man. Just from the way people are reacting so far, I think it fits well within the realm of people just adjusting to the new difficulty curve, you know? And that new difficulty curve just happens to be way higher than what we were used to. Oh, we got a painting. Nice. I have no idea where to cash that in, though, so if somebody could tell me, that'd be great. Also, some people did bring up the very good point that this is kind of how it was when Elden Ring first came out. And I do sort of agree. I think a lot of us have kind of forgotten how hard the game actually was when we played it for the first time. Like, I remember there being literal outrage over Margit, Radon, Malenia when we found her for the first time. Oh, look, we're back here. Okay, so I guess that about covers that. Yeah, I was kind of joking about this on Twitter. You know, it's been 2 years since the game came out. I think a lot of us just forgot how hard these bosses were the first time. I mean, there is a video, I think it's still up on YouTube, of me getting my ass beat down by Margit the first time I saw him. And yet there's another video from about 2 years later of me bullying him with a stick. And it's not because Margit got easier, we just, you know, learned how to deal with it. The problem is that because all this content is new, we just don't really know how to do that yet. But you know, give it time. People will learn the boss's tells, we'll learn the good builds, we'll learn how many Erdtree fragments we need at certain points in the game and all that good stuff. You know, at some point it will be fine. Anyway, I guess the next thing I want to do is go here and then follow this road. So yeah, long story short, do I think this DLC is too difficult? Not really at this point. I think that a lot of the complaints that we're seeing are people who just got way too used to basically speedrunning Elden Ring every time they play it and sort of forgot what it's like to have to learn the game for the first time or learn a boss for the first time. Also, is that a Miquella cross I see off in the distance? Nice. Now, that being said, obviously this is probably like the measured take most people expected, but I do have one, not really a complaint, but more just a caveat that I want to apply here. Although before we do that, I kind of wanted to see what this is all about. Got another NPC, we got some goodies. What is this? Erdtree fragment, finding good things. And in here, part of the flesh of my body. That's a very Miquella thing to say. Who are you? You look like a white mask fuckface. Okay, you're a merchant. You sell me a lot of poison. Good lord, you sell me a lot of poison. Oh my god. All right, I'm just gonna leave that be. Also, it looks like I went the wrong way. I need to go like up here and then over. Somebody's talking to me. Who the fuck is yelling? Hello? Stop yelling. My arms, my legs, each lies in a bloody ruin. Who are you? Bale, Vile, Bale. Who the fuck is Bale?
There is life in me yet.
All right, relax, brother.
You too shall know fear.
Not me. What the fuck did I do? Oh, the pain, the exquisite pain. That's all this guy's saying. Do I just, okay. I don't know if I should be worried about that. Invaded by Ancient Dragon Man. That's a creative name. What the fuck are you doing over there? Ancient Dragon Man indeed. All right, big boy, let's tussle. What you want? No, none of this shit. Get out of here. Hey, he's got a great katana. Oh! Stop. Stop. There we go. Okay, there will be no dragon incantations here. Why the fuck does he get to hit me first? Stop. Okay, jump, hit. Oh, sit down, you're done. Easy. Ancient Dragon Man, my ass. Oh, hey, you know, I wonder if they added like a dragon headstone or whatever. For anybody who doesn't know, back in the Dark Souls games, there were these like dragon pieces you could get, and they would actually like turn your character into a dragon, sort of. It's kind of cool. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying, attempt at nuanced discussion indeed. Sorry, this video's probably been all over the place. That one caveat that I mentioned, I've talked about this before. While I don't necessarily think the difficulty in this game is egregious by any means, I do think it is entirely possible that it's indicative of some of the other issues that Elden Ring, particularly its endgame, does have. What is this? Oh, we got like a dungeon over here, huh? I mean, I guess I'll go check it out. But yeah, I have mentioned this before. I'm not sure how long ago it was, but I have said in the past, and I do still believe in this, Elden Ring's endgame scaling is kind of weird. Oh my god. You are tanky, my friend. Hello. Oh, you have a buddy. That's not good. All right, come here, waterfowl. Go get him. But yeah, Elden Ring's endgame scaling has always been kind of weird. And by endgame scaling, what I mean is the leap in difficulty from Lanedale to Mountaintops of the Giants, or at least to me, it sort of felt like up until Lanedale, everything was more or less balanced. Like, yeah, obviously they tried to build the game in such a way that you were expected to go explore and find new things and stuff, so it was a little, you know, maybe more difficult than a traditional Souls-like would be at that point in the game, but it never felt unfair. It always felt like, you know, you could find some upgrade to help you sort of combat whatever was going on or whatever, right? But once you get to Mountaintops, it sort of felt like all bets were off. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. No, dude. I'm not in the mood, man. I'm not fighting a fucking magma worm. Get out of here. Is there anything in here I even want? And we have enemies in here too. No, absolutely not. Anyway, the long story short of this whole conversation is, outside of the DLC maybe exhibiting some of the problems that I had with the base game of Elden Ring as far as how the end game is scaled, I don't really think the difficulty is so egregious that it's outside the realm of anything we could have ever expected, right? It's a FromSoft DLC. We would expect it to be harder than the base game. I think a lot of people really just forgot how hard the base game was the first time we played through it, and now here we are. That's it. Nuanced discussion over. We'll see during editing if I manage to make anything resembling a coherent point. Probably not, as most of you guys know at this point, I am stupid. Speaking of stupid, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? What is this? Be brave, show no fear. That's not a message, that's a tablet. So wait, were they not kidding? Do I actually have to jump here? Why is it always jump? I mean, okay, I'm gonna jump, and if I die, I am ending this video right here. Tired of falling for this shit, man. What the fuck? Hello? Well, I lived. Video continues, I guess. What is this? Smithing Stone 4, nice. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that somewhat pathetic attempt at me making a point. Also, I'm about to fight a boss with no physics and 7 Estus flasks. Let's see how this goes. Who's behind? Door number 1. Ancient Dragon Man again? What the fuck? Oh! What the hell was that? You didn't do that last time. No Getsuga Tensho. Get out of here. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Can I have that weapon, sir? Come here. Keep hitting him. Yeah. Dodge into it. You got nothing on me, sir. Oh, there's the bleed proc. No dragon. No dragon magic. Fuck you. Oh, we are so good. We are chilling so hard. What the? I'm dead. I actually just died to Ancient Dragon Man. Are we fucking serious right now? It's fine, actually, guys. I went in half prepared. This time we got the real deal. Come here. Jump. Smack. 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 Back away. Back away. Does that. I dodge in. Hit him. Hit him again. I like having the Nagakiba because it gets them on, like, the back end of the roll. This guy staggers crazy easily, by the way. All right, Ancient Dragon Man, I see you. Jumping attack. Smack him. I'm assuming you have a Flask of Tears, which you will attempt to use against me at some point. Yep, I knew it. Come here, you weirdo. Oh, there's the bleed proc. Fuck yeah. All right, let's do something fun. Come here. Waterfowl. Yeah. Oh, you can't get away from this, can you? Get wrecked. Wait, where's my... Hello? Where's my T-pose? There we go. Sit down, Ancient Dragon Man. Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. Is that what he was using? I'm not gonna lie, dude. Based off those attacks alone, I might be making the switch here. Great Katana with spines of gravel along its blade, wielded by the Ancient Dragon Man of the Dragon's Pit, has an anti-dragon effect. So it does more damage to dragons. It's like Dragon Wound Grease. Well, let's try it. Let's see. There we go. We got ourselves a little Getsuga Tensho going. Hell yeah. Can I do different things with it? No. Although that was like a charged attack, kind of. Hold on, I kind of want to get more FP so I can see what this thing does. Oh, this dungeon keeps going. Why do I have an option to leave then? Okay, we got a grace point. Should I be concerned? Hold on, before I do that, let me, what if I tap L2? Okay, so if I tap L2, it doesn't do the Getsuga Tensho thing. But if I hold it, Okay, I see how this works. All right. I might consider swapping over to that just because I actually want to try power stancing great katanas just to see what it's like, you know? I did promise to switch the build up. I figure that's probably something I could at least try. Anyway, let's see what disasters are awaiting me over here. What is this? Wait, nothing. What? Where am I? I'm like off the map. Well, I'm out of the dungeon, so I can summon Torrent now. That's good. Foot of the Jagged Peak. Oh, does the Jagged Peak have a map somewhere that I can use? Doesn't really look like it. A lot of dragons down there, Jesus. Maybe I should be using the dragon sword. Bale, O terror incarnate, I again stand before you. Who is this Bale guy? Assuming I'll find out, I guess? Well, anyway, now that my pathetic attempt at nuanced discussion is done, I have no idea what I want to talk about for the rest of this video. I mean, I imagine this is just gonna be more running around, right? I mean, we got our requisite boss fight out of the way. I imagine I could probably call it here if I wanted to, but I kind of want to find like a map or see what this area is all about. I didn't even know this was back here. This is sort of taking me away from where I wanted to go. Man, I really wish I had like a map or something. I have no sense of where I'm going right now. I do have a spirit spring well. I'm assuming this takes me up somewhere I want to go. Let's see. Whoa. It's like a super spirit spring well, hell yeah. What have we over here? I'd like to find some more of those Erdtree fragments, by the way. Like I said, I think I'm wildly underleveled for where I'm supposed to be at this point. I kind of would like to catch up. What is this? Got like dragons fighting each other. Kind of cool. Jagged Peak Drake. I can't even tell which one of them it is. I'm just gonna let them duke it out. Let them fight. Fuck it. Let's see. Seems like they're taking damage. No. By all means, continue. Oh, here he goes. There's some damage. That's good damage. I love this. I'm just sitting here watching them duke it out like this is Monster Hunter World or something. This is actually hilarious. Can I just like walk past this? Like, do I have to fight this guy? If I just go over here. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just gonna chill. Oh, what the? He just fucking sniped me. Unnecessary. Also, not for nothing, but that fire attack basically just one-shot me. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here right now. All right, please just leave me alone, fellas. Just leave me alone. I'm just walking on past. Continue fighting amongst yourselves. Okay, we've reached the Jagged Peak. Wait, no, we haven't reached the Jagged Peak. We're back at the foot of the Jagged Peak. I don't know what... Nope, now we're at the Jagged Peak. Okay, whatever. Going up. Oh, we got a Erdtree fragment. There we go, finding good things. See, I knew it wasn't a waste of time for me to come up here. What the fuck is this? Ancient Dragon Senesax? No. No, we're not doing it. Sorry, Senesax, I'll be back later. It appears that I'm going to have to fight at least, like, 2 dragons to get through this area. I would like to have my fancy new build before I do that. Okay, so we put Dragon Hunter's Great Katana there, and then we put regular Great Katana there. So now we got double Great Katanas. What does the Power Stance moveset look like? That is really slow. I'm not entirely sure that's gonna really work against a lot of the bosses in this DLC. What about like a rolling attack? Let's see. It's kind of cool. Jumping attack. Cool. Jumping R2. A little less cool. Yeah, I think for now I'm leaning towards the Great Katanas just because it sort of fits in with the theme I was going for before. So I'll tell you what, I'll use these for now and then maybe for the next video. And if you guys really want me to switch up the build again, let me know. I'm more than happy to try other weapons. Like I said, I've got plenty of respec items. We can screw around with whatever we want. Alright, so I got my katanas all leveled up here. I didn't really bother respecking because Great Katana already scales better off Dex, and Dragon Hunter's Great Katana seems like it's more of a quality thing anyway, but I figured there's not really a point in changing up the stats. I did do a quick DPS check, and the weapon art on the Dragon Hunter's Katana actually seems pretty good, even if I'm not hitting a dragon. So I'm actually really interested to see how much damage that does if I do hit a dragon. And on the Great Katana here, I did put a new Ash of War that I got. It's essentially an upgraded version of the Lion's Claw one. It kind of does the same thing. The damage seemed comparable, so for now, I'm actually going to leave the Dragon Hunter in my right hand, just because the range will probably be helpful in some capacity, but, you know, I've got room to swap hands for shenanigans and stuff. Anyway, as far as taking these babies for a test drive, I don't really feel like exploring anymore, so instead, I thought it might be fun to help some people with Rolana. Let's see if, so you can get a little revenge action going on here. Wait, holy shit, that was actually really fast. Hello, my friend, I am here to help. And let me give him a little, symbol of happiness. He's like buffing up. Look at him go. Oh shit, I never redid my physic. Well, here's hoping for the best. I'm sure it'll be fine, guys. Hello again, Rolana. Can't say I've missed you. Whoa, why are you coming after me? All right, quick DPS check here. Let's see. Boom, 2,900. Holy moly. And that's without buffs, by the way. I missed? How How much health does this guy have? Wait, he just got one shot by the glintstone slash. That's insane. All right, hold on. Let me actually do this properly. First of all, I need to put a couple flasks into the blue. So we'll do stance. I'm assuming these things can break stance. And then we'll do strength, I guess? I don't know. Try again. Oh, we have a new person. Host of Fingers' son. Don't know why that name is censored, but okay. Oh, he summoned Letta. Hey, Letta. I actually haven't seen you outside of random NPC encounters yet. We've been invaded? Fuck that. Get out of here. All right, Rolana, let's try that again. Oh my god, he's already fucked. Hit her. There we go. Good damage. Jump. Smack. Easy. Oh, my stamina. All right, let's try this again. That seemed like it was decent damage. Try one more. All right, that was only 1,500. I wonder if there's like a distance component to it. Jump, smack. Oh, wait, there we go. Come here. So I can poise break. How about that? All right. It's good damage. Is she rotted? No, she's not rotted. Jumping attack, smack. I can't, dude, I can't see what's happening. You need to, oh my god, he's dead. He's alive. Save him. Save him. It's fine. Hit her with the thing. Boom. 1,300 damage. I'll take it. Oh, come on, bro, please. Dodge the thing. I mean, I can't talk shit. That thing killed me probably like 4 or 5 times, but still. This build does a decent amount of damage. I'm not unhappy with it. Obviously, you know, it's multiplayer scale damage. We could take it with a grain of salt, but still. One more try. Let's see if we can get a win. Ooh, we've got a magic enjoyer. You are gonna have a hard time in this one, I fear. I would imagine her magic resistance is quite high. Hello, Rolana. Yes, come to me. Let my magician do her thing. There we go. That's a good amount of damage right there. Jump. Smack. Back away. I'm actually gonna drink again just in case. Oh, she's got the gravity magic. Hell yeah. That's good. Oh, there's the stagger. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I got it. Wrecked. We'll charge Dart 2 for measure. Good. Back away. Okay, we're gonna hit her with the weapon art again. That was good damage. I think we just continue with the jumping attacks. This strategy seems to be working. No, not my mage. We're good. Yes. Another stagger. I will do the honors. Hit her with the weapon art. Boom. All right, she's going phase 2 now. Here we go. Back away. Don't send it at me. Okay, no, she's sending it at her. Wait, the host died? Dude, man. Oh, she must have gotten hit by, like, the last fucking glintstone disc. Can't say I haven't been there. Well, on that note, I'm actually gonna call this video here. As much as I'd love to sit and try and help people with Rolana for the next hour and a half until we get a win, I would like to go to bed, actually. It's like 2 in the morning. For the next episode, I kind of want to take this build and go test it against those dragons just to see how much more damage this katana does. But then after that, I guess we'll go back to trying to make some forward progress here. I also kind of want to get a move on. I don't want this series to be like 2 months long. And all this stuff with builds and whatnot actually kind of made me forget the whole point of this video, which was my discussion around whether or not this DLC is too hard. I don't know if I was able to make a coherent point across all that rambling, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the matter in the comment section. I'm always happy to hear other people's opinions. And as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.